Hi guys, it's Chris here from Some Bloke Who Travels a Lot, and today I am at Munich Airport, more specifically the Munich Airport Novotel Hotel. Now, as a rule of thumb, brand airport hotels can often lack a personality, and it's been known for some bloke to wake up in a brand hotel at an airport and take a few seconds to remember where I am. And this is a different story, as you'll see when I show you my room, which was seriously good fun, and also when you meet Bella in the restaurant. You'll find the restaurant downstairs. It's a classic big airport hotel, full open plan lobby with reception. It also leads over to its conference side, which, as you can see from the front of the hotel, is quite a big hotel, so yes, a conference here. Here we are in its sort of help yourself self-service area, chill out, beanbag, relax, press buttons on a computer vending machine and get everything you desire kind of space. Over in the rest of the downstairs, you see more traditional areas, the bar where dinner is served. The night I arrived, it was absolutely packed, but it was great because I said, what time do you serve dinner till? And I can't remember the specific time, but it was very late. So this is me photographing it in the morning so you can see what the area looks like. But yeah, it was absolutely chocker. Anyway, we'll go back to the food in a minute. As you can see, for an airport hotel, you've got everything. Do you need chargers? Do you need adapters? Do you need this? Do you need that? But it's all there. So as an airport hotel, it ticks all the boxes. The room they gave me, I think somebody was on drugs when they ticked the boxes for this. It's spectacular. Anyway, let's go and have a look.
Now, the question is that a real door? Or do we count it as a door? Because if we count that as a door, and we count that as one door, and that as another door, and that as another door, and that as another door, we've got a lot of doors. And you know my golden rule, that a suite must have more than two doors. One door to get in the room, one door to get in the bathroom, therefore it's just a room. But we've lots of doors. It's all open plan, but it's lovely. All I can think of is yodeling and Heidi. But don't worry, I'm not going to yodel. I nearly went to pick that one up. And the reason why I nearly went to pick that one up is because you can pick that one up. So if I want to go hiking over the airport, I've got a stick. I imagine they're going to charge me for that. So we'll put that back. We've also got an array of vessels to enjoy. Gratis, complimentary, free bar. And what is in our free bar? Oh my God, you know me so well. I've gone straight to the chocolate. That won't be there in the morning. Probably need the water, the Sprite. What have we got? We have Prosecco. I think he mentioned this is our Prosecco room. I thought, what's he on about? And we've got some beers. What's hiding at the back there? I don't know. Don't know how to get to it. If I get to it, I'll tell you what it is. And some juices. They'll definitely be gone. Water in a second. We have a safe. That's not going anywhere. Pretty standard. We have... Oh, I've just noticed. It's our logs. So should we find if we can put... Hi, guys. If we can put a real fire on there. It's 30 degrees outside, by the way. And talking of outside... So it reminds me of the old TV show Bullseye. Look at what you could have won. Now that's not a posh room. That's like a terrace bar for the conference rooms. There's some conference rooms on this floor, and they have that. But as mere mortals, we don't have that. But we do have a view of the airport. And with a little bit of zoom, we might catch some aeroplanes. But directly down there, about 15 minutes walk, I caught an awful lot of aeroplanes at the visitor park. Which you will find those videos on my new channel, Some Blokes Plane Pursuit. Right, we have a funky sink. We have the Novotel smellers that I came across for the first time last night in the Novotel. Really impressed, they're really cool. Zesty. Get you awake in the morning. Same shower as well. Similar bath. Yeah, they've taken these hearts are from the older design Novotels, and the older design Novotels have the bathtubs, the new ones just have showers. But this has been spruced up and kept, well, it's kept the bath. Big mirror. It's kept this pine, which I like of the old design. And stuck Heidi's cottage on the top of it. Well, there you go. You know what? I forget my own head sometimes. Forgot to look at the bed. And there's an excuse for this forgetfulness. I forgot to look. And the little boy's room. Because it's hidden away on its own with a lovely alpine view. There you go. Right, let's do that bed before I forget. Dun dun dun. Look at that. How impressed. First drink, water. Won't be the last. Right, let's have a look. We have got plug sockets. Oh, firmest pillow in Germany. Nah, not the second firmest pillow that I've had. But all good. Now, not sure I need the blanket. I think that's the room design. So I guess why it's there. But I don't need it. I don't need it. It's all good though, isn't it? All good. And that's, oh, a bit squidgy. Bit squidgy. Could do with firmer for me. But I'm sure those who like it squidgy are going to have it squidgy. Right. We got an aeroplane yet? There is rumoured to be a lightning storm. So we might have to go time lapse, mightn't we?
Now my habits of a lifetime haven't changed. We had a very quick look in the gym, and because we're in Germany, I couldn't really film anything. Clothes aren't encouraged in saunas, and I didn't want to open a door with a camera in my hand just in case there was anyone there. But you've got your sauna, your steam room, and your gym, and your showers. Much more my cup of tea was taking a wander into the lounge. Strange old lounge, very much promoting its teas though, and its alpine theme that follows on from the room. If I was with colleagues, a great place to go and have a meeting, but to relax and have a drink, I think the bar was far more enjoyable, as you'll see in a minute when we go downstairs and meet Bella. But yeah, it's a nice place for a cup of tea. Again, I've got the view of the airport, so if your room doesn't have a view of the airport and you wanted to have a view of the airport, you can go out to the lounge and have some nice tea or soft drink or a beer. I think there's some beer and wine at different times. But yeah, I didn't get a vibe from this room, but there was far too much vibe from my hotel room, or plenty of vibe to go around. Anyway, as I said, the bar and the dining was great, so let's nip down there and have a look at what I had for dinner and who served me. Now again, these pictures that I'm showing you of downstairs, I took them very early. I left about 6 o'clock in the morning, so that was the only time I could film it, because the reception area was chocker. It was a very busy night and all these areas were full of people. So just to give you an idea of the spaces that you have, I thought I'd take a few pictures on my way out, give you an idea of the menu, and it was everything you'd expect in a 4-star brand hotel. Your Caesar salads, etc, etc, etc. But we were in Germany and there was schnitzel. And there was a choice of turkey schnitzel and veal schnitzel. So I could have the turkey schnitzel and not feel guilty. And yeah, this is probably because it's me. I don't know if this floats your boat. But when the waitress came out, and it is a waitress, because I asked the fabulous staff at the bar who were working their little cotton socks off, and they were absolutely brilliant. And I said, does the robot have a name? And I was told the robot is called Bella. Very much the female influence. I thought it was a bit of fun. But there's no point having fun if the food that Bella brings out is rubbish. And it certainly wasn't rubbish. I mean, that was a really, really pleasant plate of food, which I thoroughly enjoyed. In fact, I thoroughly enjoyed. I had a niggle at the check-in with reception, but I'm not going to go into that because it wasn't important about the stay. The location was great, very easy to get to the airport, very easy for me to get to the airport visitor park for a bit of plane spotting. So, all in all, yeah, I give it a high score out of 10 if I was to start scoring hotels out of 10. If I'm going back to Munich, I'd definitely stay here at the airport. Great hotel and a personality, and that's what I like. And the other thing I like is, if you've liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Those likes are really appreciated. Share it far and wide. And if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to the channel. And don't forget to ring that bell, then YouTube will notify you when I publish another hotel video. Thank you so much for watching, and happy travels.
Well, the sun is coming up over Munich, and it is time to go and get my Lufthansa flight back to Manchester. I just want to show you something. Okay, we all knew the chocolate was going to go. But look at that. The beer has survived. The Coca-Cola, because that's full fat Coca-Cola. Can't be having that. And the Prosecco has survived. But yeah, all the other juices and water went. Quite impressed. Well, I'm not.